Hello guys, welcome to my new tutorial. Today we will learn how we can make these types of 3D looking typography. So let's get started. First, we will take 1920 and 180 um, output size. Okay, you can take any kind of size, but I take this size, so you can get any kind. Okay, then please create. Okay, so here go to layer and create solid colors. Okay, in this case, first of all, we will take the black one. Yeah. Now create a new layer. First of all, take the elliptical marquee tool. Okay. Press shift so you can get the total round one, total round circle. Okay. Then go to the gradient tool, and here you can choose different types of gradient tool. Here, so I choose these types of or okay, if I go there, so I can even just choose it. So I choose this one. Okay, you can also choose this one, anything, any kind of color do you want. If you want to customize, you can also customize it. Okay, press OK, then press click shift so you can get the straight radial line. Then drag up to down. Okay, here is here. Then press Ctrl D to deselect. Okay, then create a new layer and go to text. Okay, here you will write like cell. Okay, the font I use is Lost Dolls font demo. I will give you this file in the description, so don't worry guys, you can find it in my descriptions. So okay, then press Ctrl T to make it large, a bigger size. Okay, here. So, okay, now press left key and go to create work path. Okay, then go to paths and you say work paths here. Okay, so now drag it and delete these things. Okay, now create a new layer and name it cell so we can know it. Okay. Then again go to paths. Okay, now first of all go to layer 1 and choose mixer brush tool. Okay, then press alt here. First of all you have to go to this slide and drag down, and please check if any of these are right click yet. No need to click anything. Okay, okay, then press here, press alt key and click into the circle. Okay, you can make the circle a bigger one so you can get a better view. Okay, if you want to make this the circle a big, you can press the third bracket so you can get a bigger. So you see that the full circle is come out this here, so you can know this is okay now. Now press this cell layer and go to paths. Then here you can use this stroke path. Okay, and here we will choose mixer brush tool. But okay, here is the problem. If we click OK here, okay, just click OK. So you can see that the 3D look is done, but the stroke one is too much larger. Okay, we need a minimal one. So now press Ctrl Z Okay, now there is a brush 2000, or sorry, 200. So just make it like 50. Okay, like 50. Now do the same trick. Stroke path, choose mix path, brush tool, and press OK. Now it's completely fine. It's completely now in 3D. Now drag this layer and delete it. Okay. Uh, Now delete this layer. We don't need it now. Now align it. Okay, this looks nice. Okay, and now take this photo. I also give you this photo so you can go further. Okay, now drag this photo and place it here. You can see the picture is too much big. Now Ctrl T so we can resize it. Okay, here, and make it in your own choice and own way so it look nice. Okay. Hmm, yeah, I think this will be okay. Okay, now change the color, solid color. I will use 2FA F83, and this is a nice color of green. You can choose any of the soft color if you want. Okay, let's just click this, and if you go upper side you can get this types of color. So yeah, you can choose any of it, any of you want. If you want to leave these types of color, you can also get these types of color. Just experiment it which types of colors looks good, great. Okay. Okay, so I choose this color here. Oh, okay. Now if you want to make much more beautiful here, so then press Ctrl. Now okay, first of all click the picture layer and create a mask. Okay, then click this mask and control the text layer, the cell layer. Okay, so we select this cell there, then we will select this and take the brush. Okay, take the brush. Okay, your foreground color must be white and background color will be black. Okay, you have to watch it. Okay, now make it a little bit small. Okay, okay, then if you want to like take back from the picture of the text, then it's okay, but if you want to cut the picture of it and get the cell layer in front, then press X, then the background color, foreground color will be black and the background color will be white. Okay, then clear it. So you can see how nicely we do it. I think and everything is already good and don't need to change. Okay, then press Ctrl T if you work done. So yeah, this looks awesome. Now we will use some drop shadow here. Drop shadow. Okay, here we will use the capacity 19, distance make yeah, distance layer and display size 49. Okay, Yeah, I think everything is okay, much and more. If you want to change the angle, then you can also change the angle here. Yeah, I think it's okay now. Okay. Now this thing is good. If you okay, there's a technique. If you play the drop shadow here, same drop shadow. Okay, everything is okay for it now. So you can see that there is some kind of black shadow is come forward the text. Okay, let's watch it clearly. You can see there is a black shadow here. Okay, if you watch carefully, you can see the black shadow here. Okay, if you switch off the drop shadow, now see this okay. But if you on the drop shadow, now I can see on the drop shadow here and here because the foreground were. So there's a technique. Press Ctrl Z. Okay, now turn off the drop shadow on the first one and go to the second one. Take the eraser tool and clear it. In this way, you can clear these things. Clear the shadow here. Okay, and this thing will look awesome. Okay, that's the tutorial. I hope you like this, guys. Please subscribe to my channel and like my videos so you can watch the next tutorial when I upload it. So till then, see you and okay, guys. Thank you. Bye.